Okay, so this might be kind of a long video, vlog, story time. Do people call it story times now? I'm sorry, I'm kind of old. Well, I'm not that old, I'm like 36, but older. This was a vlog when I was a teenager, so I'm gonna call it vlogging. I mostly wanted to post about my glioblastoma fight because I want to use it as a platform to encourage people to please donate to glioblastoma and brain tumor research. I will add some links to good places to donate in the description if it lets me add links. I don't know if it does. I might just have to say what they are. Either way, I as an individual don't need any help. I'm doing just fine. I have both government and family support, thankfully. So I'm very privileged, in no small part because I'm Canadian. And anyway, getting a little off track here. So glioblastoma. I started having headaches last July. So July last year, I started having these headaches that would not go away no matter what I did. It felt like the worst headache you could ever imagine, and I had nausea that went with it. The only thing that gave me any relief was sitting in a hot shower. Relieved some of the pressure that I think was in my head. On the second time I went on a trip to the hospital, they did a CAT scan and they found a mass on my right temporal lobe. So in here, back behind my eye, I'm told. And then by August 1st, I had surgery. So it went really quickly, basically. There was like, we found a mass, it's a tumor, we're gonna do surgery. I got sent to Foothills Hospital in Calgary, which is where there's some really brilliant neurosurgeons. And thankfully I had one of the best from what I have been told, and they did a gross total resection, which you'd think would solve the problem. Got the tumor out, but that's not how glioblastoma works, unfortunately. Even when you have a gross total resection, it still leaves little tiny micro pieces in your brain that can grow back. So after I had brain surgery, we moved into radiation with concurrent oral chemo, which is like pills of this thing called temozolomide. It's not too bad, like a little bit of nausea, but they had meds for that. It wasn't that bad, honestly. The radiation also not that bad. The only sucky part about radiation, especially in your head, is they literally strap you down with this like mask thing that gets like shaped to your face. So you're literally strapped into the table while this machine whirls around you. But honestly, you get used to it by 30 days of it, and it's kind of just like a zen moment in your day at that point, or at least that's what I found. On to questions that everyone asks me, although feel free to leave questions in the comments if I don't answer everything here that you're wondering about. How do you get it? They don't know. It's I've been told several times it's like getting hit by lightning. Anyone could get glioblastoma. It's just a little glitch in your brain, basically, and your immune system doesn't catch it, and then it grows into a tumor. Unfortunately, in my case, it has recurred just recently, just last month. So I have a new tumor, and it's on my basal ganglia, so it's infiltrated further into my brain. I'm now doing a treatment that's bevacizumab, I think it's called. It's an infusion that's supposed to cut off blood to the tumor, and also lomustine, which is another oral chemo drug. I do a big dose of it every 6 weeks. I also didn't find the nausea too bad on this one. Very little hair loss, I guess, is one thing, other than when I got radiation, I did lose all the hair in here, so it's all grown back, kind of like baby soft in here now. It's a little weird, but kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, other than that, I mean, mostly it's been a lot of me being in denial and being scared and finding ways to cope. I don't need to tell you guys that cancer sucks, because I think we all know that, but fuck, cancer sucks so much. It's just miserable. But I mean, I'm, as I said, very fortunate. I have family support. I have government support systems in place. Because our healthcare is universal in Canada, all I needed was my Alberta healthcare card to walk in and get treatment. And I know that in the States, you guys hear lots of rumors about it being really slow, but it really wasn't. I got in very quickly. And now that I have a serious illness, I have a triage letter that gets me in very, very quickly if something's gone wrong. So yeah, if you are seriously sick, they will bump you ahead. That's just how the system works. And I've never minded waiting for sicker people when I was healthier. And I really appreciate that that's how the system works now that I'm the one who's got a terminal illness. And it is considered terminal because we don't have a cure for it. The average life expectancy is about 1.5 years. The first time I heard that, I really panicked, but fortunately my mother teaches mathematics and computer science, so I've grown up my entire life being told statistics like that don't apply to individuals. You know, I could be an outlier, and that's what I'm aiming for. I've decided I will be an outlier. I'm gonna live way longer than that. Because you gotta have hope, and you can't stop doing things. I'm going back to school again in the fall, and it might get interrupted by all this, but honestly, I'd rather do things than just lie down and stop functioning. I'm not gonna let cancer take everything from me. That's kind of where I'm at now. Anyway, I love you all. If anyone has any questions or also has some sort of cancer and just wants to commiserate in the comments, you're welcome to. Rude assholes will be deleted without response because I don't feed trolls. Okay, bye.